and dig beneath the surface. As certified marriage and relationship coach, Jennifer Blaine-Cool, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me, Emily and Mia.
Absolutely. So we thought we'd get into a couple topics when it comes to duking it out. So when you're not really fighting about what you're fighting about, Jen, you say this is something you have seen frequently. Tell us about it.
So we tend to think that we're fighting about money or parenting or who's doing the right amount of chores.
Correctly.
And we humanly get stuck in the topic or the headline of something, and we don't talk about the underlying need or the underlying meaning of what's happening. And so, for example, you're always on your phone. That can totally come across as a criticism, which our brain is trained to immediately go into defense mode on. But to say, I've been having a really hard time getting your attention lately. I noticed that you're on your phone a lot. I'd love us to connect more. You never do chores around the house. That is going to feel like a criticism. But when you unpack it, there's a need underneath. It could be something like, do you see me? Do you see how overwhelmed I am? Are we in this together? So it's human, and it's kind of our default nature to stick to the topic or the headline. And then that's why we end up often in this hamster wheel, having the same recurring argument over and over, wondering why the heck can't we get out of this argument?
Yeah. And when you're in that hamster wheel, I was pressing you this during the break, she would not tell me. I said, what is that one word that can completely change the argument? Help.
So if you were to say, for example, your partner is displaying a lot of emotion, instead of you saying, you're overreacting, help me understand what you're feeling right now. Help me understand how this is impacting you.
Ooh, that's an interesting way to reframe that.
That's ridiculous. Don't say that. That's highly critical. Say, help me understand what I'm missing.
Okay.
Help me understand what you're experiencing.
Okay.
It takes a pause. It takes a conscious effort. But when we say the word help, it helps our brain and our psychology go into curiosity. And the moment we go into curiosity mode, that starts an entirely different outplay and conversation, as I'm sure you can imagine. So, asking the question to ourselves, which takes consciousness, but what is my partner experiencing right now that they might be having trouble saying? What are they feeling right now? What are they needing right now? Is a great, powerful question to ask.
Sometimes I feel like it's difficult to dig under the surface, and even if you're saying, like, help me understand here, help explain, what the need is, to find that what's really going on when somebody else is heated can be difficult. How do we go about having those more, nuanced fights? How do we dial it back and kind of get into that conversation and a little less just going at each other?
I think, again, it's more about really digging into the meaning underneath. Our human nature is to really focus on the topic, focus on the symptom, focus on, we're fighting about money. I'm annoyed that we're fighting about money, but it's not really about money that you're fighting about. It could be about someone feeling trusted with money. It could be about somebody feeling secure with money. There's all these different needs and meanings that we hold underneath the surface layer topic.
Certainly.
But I feel like, when we do get in these kerfuffles with our loves, that, it is our human nature to stick to the topic. So, it's funny, people are probably listening to this thinking, oh, that's common sense. But it takes so much heart and conscious effort, especially when we're triggered.
Easier said than done. When
and on that topic, a lot of times we are arguing for our needs to be met. But most often we're arguing for emotional safety. The moment we feel judged or criticized or like we're not feeling heard or understood, that's when we go into defense mode, or we shut down, or we stonewall our partner. But those are even symptoms. Criticism, the four horsemen, criticism, contempt, stonewalling, that's all symptoms of someone not feeling emotionally safe. And then the play out of what we humanly do when we're not feeling emotionally safe with our partner.
Keeping those layers in mind, though, it seems like a way to have more productive arguments because every relationship will have conflict.
It's
how do
it's
you know what,
normal.
we're not always going to be in the mood to take that pause. So, I'm a proponent of fake it till you make it. Put certain phrases and words in your back pocket, and even when it is hard to take it out and say it, have these phrases. Help me understand. Tell me more. More is another great one word.
There we go.
So I'm gonna try that. I hope that helps.
Help
me understand. Help me understand why your clothes never make it to the clothes hamper.
I'm just gonna say help for the next argument. Help.
Yeah, I mean, when we get stuck in what we're declaring and what we're saying, instead of asking for more information, even if we don't want the information, asking for it transforms the feeling.
I love it.
And the connection, and opens up our brain too to feeling more in the mood of actually what we're saying.
I love it. Jen, I love our girl Tell on the couch.
Me too.
You're the best.
It's an honor to be here.
Thank you
as
for
always.
joining
Thank
us.
you.
We want to help you tackle your relationship questions, so hit up the AM Extra Facebook or Instagram pages. Just slide into those DMs.
Hey, it is 8:41 coming up this morning.